back at it again. This time, I've got the white shirt, of course, and yeah, I got a chair, so that's pretty cool. Um, cartoons. Cartoons have been devolving over the years due to the push of political beliefs into children's media. Cartoons used to be about fun things, right? Trivial things. Oh, SpongeBob, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Phineas and Ferb. All of these shows about just stupid stuff. If you really think about it, it's just stupid stuff, Oh, we're gonna build a roller coaster inside the backyard and deconstruct it in the span of a day. Like, okay, yeah, right. But now it's moved from these topics to more serious topics, more adult topics that a kid really shouldn't be learning about, such as, let's be honest, homosexuality and really just that whole LGBTQ whatever community in general. Children's cartoons have been pushing more and more of this in recent times. Shows like Steven Universe, and Netflix shows like Kipo, and a newer one called Camp Cretaceous. All these shows have LGBTQ representation in it, and Steven Universe, that's a big pusher. Like, literally everyone in that show is a lesbian or some type of on the spectrum, let's say. This isn't right. Kids are supposed to be just learning about, or not, well, they could be learning a lot of life lessons, but they're not supposed to be thinking about this type of stuff. They're not supposed to be thinking about, oh yeah, getting into a relationship with another person of my sex. Like, that's wrong. Why are we learning about this at such a young age? Kids are getting an opinion of this, of something I really don't know. And they're pushing this on them at a young age because when you're younger, you're more malleable and you don't think. You're presented with something and you're like, "Oh, well, this is this. They told me this first. Boys can like boys. So I guess boys can like boys." Someone tries to contradict this. Well, no, actually, so and so said this, so this is true, regardless of the evidence you present. Because I'm a dumb little kid. I believe everything I hear. That's going through their heads. And not. That's going through their heads. They don't think. They hear what they hear. They believe it because it doesn't seem wrong. And there we go. And now they just tell everyone else, "Hey, yo, actually, you can get with another boy." What? No way. Crazy. Steven Universe, the creators, or I don't know, I believe the creators, they even have their own commercials on Cartoon Network showing that boys can be with other boys. There was this one commercial where it was it was talking about racism. How this one kid was like, "Oh, I want to get with you when I'm older," and then this one kid came and was like, "Oh no, you can't because he's black and you're white," and but they're two boys, obviously, right? I'm like, why can't we just go back to the good old days? You know, like even back before my time, the older cartoons, they were pushing things, and the things they were pushing were life lessons. Like shows like Voltron, GI Joe. Didn't I believe GI Joe had messages after every episode? And other shows, I don't, I'm not old, so I'm not 100% sure. But all these shows, they had messages that are actually applicable, and they weren't trying to indoctrinate you. But nowadays, they are, and it's diminishing the quality. It's not diminishing the quality, but they're putting more emphasis on this rather than actually making a good show. And this also applies to Disney movies and just movies in general. It seems like lots of movies, but yes, more specifically Disney movies, are pushing this LGBTQ narrative to little kids because, once again, they're malleable and that's how they want them. They want them believing this is okay. No, if you don't like this thing, then you're wrong. Women can be strong just like men. Honestly, really sick stuff. And yeah, that's really it. So, yeah.